archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm about to begin Resident Evil. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Damn you, snail. You needed to cross right then. Resident Evil. Revelations. Adventure. This is me doing Wesker face. Ah, but Wesker's dead. I killed him. Yes. Computer games. This is one of those. I've been playing through a lot of Resident Evils recently. Why is that? Well, you probably know because, like, statistically speaking, you're somebody who's watched some of my content before. But I'm going to pretend that you don't know, and I'm going to explain it all again, as I have to. I've got this thing, it's called the Fights and Frights playlist. It's a bit of a gimmick. I've been streaming on the internet, as one does. And I played all these games in a row. I've been going for all the years, trying to find a fighty or a frighty game. There's a bit of a Capcom flavour flowing through them. You might be thinking, hang on, where's this game? Where's that game? Well, I can only pick one game a year, so I have to, like, sometimes I find, you know, where's Resident Evil Nemesis? I played Resident Evil Nemesis, but at the same time as Dino Quest. The thing is, it's not a Thursday, it's not a Friday. I'm playing this on a Sunday. Sunday. This Revelations is not on the playlist. As you can see, Revelations 2 is. So, like, some games I've already played, some games I've played, like, concurrently with the game on the list. The point is, when it's Thursday, Friday, I play one of these games. And right now, you know, I'm ready to move on. I've just recently completed Doom, and I'm ready to move on to that 2017 game. But from I'm not, I have to go back and play Resident Evil Revelations 2, because I bought that game not knowing that 75% of it was locked behind DLC. I bought it now, but here's the thing. I figured I should probably play Revelations 1 as well. So here we are. So I'm also playing. I've got this. You can see here it says Resident Evil 6. I have thoughts on Resident Evil 6. It's not my favourite game in the world. So I've recently finished the Chris campaign, and now I'm taking a break to play Revelations. We'll switch back at a certain point. I probably should add a slash there and add Revelations to that. But, like, it's why we're here. But it would be nice to have Revelations 1 and 2 and Resident Evil 6 done. Well, Revelations 2 would have to be done before I move on, because it's part of the playlist. But those other games would be nice to be done before I start whatever that 2017 game. It could be anything. Might not even be relevant to what I'm talking about. It is, obviously, but it might not be. Anyway, out of the way. Let's scooch over so you can't see my table. One day I'll move it upstairs and replace it with a slightly lower table. Let us begin. So yeah, I wasn't going to play the Revelations game. I owned them because they sell Capcom packs cheaply on the Steam, and I just can't help myself.
Resident Evil Revelation.
Yay! And then so the way I make these is, as I said, like I go, oh, I want to play these games in these years, and I plan them, and sometimes I get to like year 2000, I go, I don't really have a game for 2000, and I do some research. Do some research, that's not a word, John, and I go, oh wow, Kuldelka, that sounds interesting. And yeah, it turns out Kuldelka is a very interesting game. And 2015, 2016 were years I was struggling to fill out, and I was like, you know what, play Revelations. And yeah, it's okay. They're not my favourite, but it's certainly worth playing, you know? I think I like Revelations 2 more than Resident Evil 6 anyway. And my brother says this one's better than 2. At least on the 3DS, which I do own. Might have even played. No, whatever that is, no. We're going to play the campaign exclusively. And probably just do episode 1. We'll play on. Normal provides a hearty challenge, I've been told. I don't need the limits of my sanity tested. Mediterranean Sea. It's a gun with a picture of a gun on it. It's Jill?
Hey, Jill.
Oh, Jill. Dyed our hair back. 5.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around.
Zenobia. Where have I seen Zenobia before? Is Zenobia an East or something? I recognise that word. And it sounds very computer gamey. Or do they mention it in 6?
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
I know that voice. We're with Jill now. We're searching for Chris. Okay, so we are zoomed right in. It's... I wasn't expecting it to be a completely different perspective. Probably wasn't with okay, I thought I'd be provided some context.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Why do we glow? Yeah, we can't turn to face the camera.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Hey. I don't think we're alone.
Like in the automap. I wonder why Revolutions is a separate series, just because it's got less money, I suppose.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Ooh, my brother said about the drop down guy.
It's not working.
Yeah, we sound like Rukia from Bleach. Ratty, 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 ratty. Frocks and drinks. I suppose this perspective, the 3D would have worked better.
Jill, take a look at this.
Your stance.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Jill is turned into Lara Croft. Oh, it's a gun.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Gross. Why wouldn't you put gloves on? Oh, that could come in handy.
It's not Chris.
Okay, you could have told us. There. It's a monster.
This explains our missing crew.
Well,
This is not
the BSAA.
Where are you, Chris?
Resident Evil Revelations, in the biblical sense, I presume. Episode 1, Into the Depths. I wonder how many episodes there are. I have installed Yakuza Kiwami. But again, I can't play a lot of it because I have to
This
finish
sunny and
this game.
idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies.
Just Jill's voice again.
Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development,
Veltro?
launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went
Is that
in as
Columbo?
observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Why are we still using analog sticks taken in 2005? Is this where the BSAA came
There
from?
you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However,
Saying the FBC won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see.
carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
Yeah. Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
It's the Genesis manual. Genesis, the nickname for the high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It's possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. We should be using that in 6. Vaccine manufacturing. Since Ver 104, it's been possible to produce simple vaccines from viral analysis data detection using synchrotron radiation. It is possible to detect specific objects and data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc., and are registered within the internal memory for testing. If detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area for the monitor will light up. There had to have been an easier way to explain that shit to me.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Oh, we Metroid now.
The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Oh, this is kind of different.
It moved!
Careful, you two.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on.
That was kind of cute. Probably not a good idea to eat those fish. Why isn't it dead? Supposed to be shooting it?
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
Poor little
I
guy.
suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Something jamming it.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
Ken, I'd wear gloves.
I've got something. What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation. need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
I need to find them. I realise I'd be playing hide and seek. It's birds. Hello, birds.
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Oh, well, I would have loved to have read that, but I was holding down a button which skipped it. Getting your analyze rate up to 100% will earn you a health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
RB.
Good. Get him to me ASAP.
It's O'Brien.
These things stay dead. Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me. There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
How did they get on a boat? Why would I not save?
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail. Chris! Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
Up or down? Well, now I'm going to have to check downstairs as well. Damn it, all I had to do was just casually look and I would have known. Being tight with bullets again. Well, that's cool. Like me a 3D map. There are cold drafts coming from outside. It's locked. screen. Hope that isn't Chris's screen. Oh. Some bullets.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Somebody who's slightly underdressed. A little grim. There's nothing that could identify her. Oh, yes. Seems vaguely inappropriate. Crew quarters area key.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
Why did they tell me to go there? I'm assuming we'll learn more about her later. Didn't seem to be any reason to fight him. Yes, Anchor Mark, of course. No, I'm being just dumb. No, I came from this way. John, what are you doing?
We gotta help Chris. Chris! Chris?
It's just a model of Chris. For some reason.
What is this?
Oh, great. It's a trap.
I feel like gas masks should be standard anti-bioterrorist equipment.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
And there we go, that's the end of episode 1. These are really short. Ah. What time is it? I would say it's sort of like right now it's almost too short, but like being split up into the mini episodes. I mean, I don't mind. I kind of like it like bite-sized pieces. I only wanted to try this out so I can play this properly later. Hopefully I do. But we've been into the depths, and I want to try out Yakuza Kiwami. And this has given me enough time to do that. But we will pick up on this. Might even play some tomorrow if I get the time. But I'm trying to stuff in a few extra games on a Sunday night. So I'm going to leave it there. But yes. So far I'm enjoying it. We'll see though. See how it escalates. In the meantime, thank you very much. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna switch games. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I've been Johnstruct. I've been having a Resident Evil Revelations adventure. Farewell.